So you can hear noise already. You hear that? Okay. So I'm going to go over some more of the things that they're saying and what they're talking about. Now they're talking about, they said that years ago now, I entered Cardinal Spellman in 1987. I graduated in 1991. And they said there was a girl there who was burned. And then they said, no, she actually had some sort of vitiligo. They didn't use that word, but they said something similar. Then they said years ago, what was the other thing they said? They said years ago, I was afraid of the movie Mask with Cher. Then they said years ago, again, if I sat and listened to all this stupid stuff, I would spend all my time and energy listening to all the stupid stuff. So they said what did they say? They said something about dream creation. They said they're going to out me most thoroughly. Now, we've been going through this since 2016. This is 2023. So if this isn't a thorough outing already, it'll just be over and over and over again. What was the other thing? Oh, let you guys listen more to the sounds in the apartment so that you guys have more proof that this is happening. I think what I'll do is I'm going to just cover this so that you can listen without really invading my privacy. So I'll take you guys. There's something on this wall right here. This is near the living room. And there's like a bulge here. The window is open here, so you can hear how loud it is. They lowered the noise that's usually in this room. I'm going to put on the TV to see if the TV will pick it up. Now you hear this sound? That's the sound that's usually in the apartment and the TV picks it up. Okay, so that's part of what I'm saying about how the TV will pick up the sounds. Now, the other thing that they're talking about is they said, your voice will come and go. It does come and go based on how long I'm standing. So the problem is that it's affected by how I'm standing. I'm going to put the power back on in other rooms so that you guys can hear some of the other sounds. So what they'll do is they'll shut down some of their noises, but then after a while the noises come back. So I just put some power on so you guys can listen. Okay, so I just went from the bedroom to the living room, to the living room back to the bedroom. And like I said, they're trying to worry me that, my body movements will change. It always changes. But what I'm saying is it depends on my back. My back affects it. And, what I'm trying to do is tell you everything that they've been telling me so that you can kind of see. Again, it goes back to like elementary school, being afraid of something. They said, was I upset with an anchor who now is in sports. No. Then they said, oh, what did they say? They talked about a movie that we talked about already. So they just go over the same thing over and over and over and over. Again, this doesn't make any sense. So they said there's no way to pay all this off. I don't think there was ever a way to pay it off. I'm telling you, the people I know involved never had any money. You know, when they talk about people in particular, I know for a fact, I know they had financial problems, and I wasn't having financial problems until this happened. And that's my point. I'm positive about what I know because I know. And that's another point of this. They didn't know I knew. And they thought that they said that this was going to create my Cup of Jar Productions Fashion Fund Femme Bellasoul Twitter account would get $1 million valuation. That's not even something I would even think of. And during the time of the PPP loans during the pandemic, they suggested I apply for it. Why would I do that? So again, all of the suggestions they make through this system are bad ideas that would have gotten me in so much trouble. It's amazing how much trouble I would have been in. So I'm going to end this video. I'll upload it, and then I'll do more videos. I'll do a lot of videos today because I want to make sure all their stories, all their suggestions, I tell you. And you can tell my voice gets scratchy. So they used to be able to make me cough. My voice, I'm not coughing, but my eyes are watering. I want to show you guys that. You see that? So again, all of these things. So they just said, couldn't you cry on cue? I was never able to cry on cue. Again, they keep coming up with things that I couldn't do. And I don't think it's possible to cry on cue when you're about to cough. I don't know. Again, who knows this shit and who cares? This is what I'm saying. Like everything, I'm going to title this video, Who Cares? Who cares? Okay, thanks for watching.